And we're back. Okay, so part one's all wrapped up, and we're heading into my next turn. Couple of different things that I'm going to be doing this turn. Number one, I'm going to roll some dice, because why not?
Then he's gonna kill me.
I really don't understand why you keep thinking that, man. That last turn of yours was pretty ferocious. Anyway.
It's coming.
Okay, I gotta be bluntly honest. I really want to gather, but that's highly unfortunate.
Yes, it is. You're gonna get two either way.
I'm willing to bite that bullet.
You get one of each and two extra fish. And we finish.
What was this? Was it blank a moon or a sun? It wasn't a moon, or it wasn't a sun. I mean, was it a moon? I just accidentally knocked it over.
It's probably blank.
Okay, we are so sorry that just took place, people. Normally, I'm a lot more professional than that, but I just forgot. So I want one fish and one forest, please.
Okay.
God, I couldn't talk right there.
Finish this off.
Yep, I do, and that will go away. Hey, there we go. We actually used an event for once. Thank you. Oh, wait, I can gather from one additional hex. Because the oxen.
Oh, okay.
Um,
You're correct.
I
Be stone.
from one additional hex? I don't think that means I have to necessarily pick stone. I think I can pick anything I want. So I'm going to go ahead and do another forest.
Oh, so you could go to this one even though you're not.
Well, no, I think I have to be in the hex, but I can gather from any of them I want.
Oh, it doesn't have to be adjacent.
That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do a forest.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Thank you. And that was my first action of the turn. And I didn't use a sun.
Yeah, you used your moon.
No, I did use a sun.
No, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
You moved. That's right.
Oh, that's unfortunate for me. You know what, though? It's not that bad.
No.
Because I'll still get two of these. Let's see what they're going to be, shall we? Occupy any 8 hexes. Well, that one's a little bit out of reach right now. That was a lot of fun. So the cart. Move 2 additional tribe members. So I will, in fact, be spending 2 fish and a forest, which is what that costs. I will immediately gain a victory point. Well, not immediately. He needs a second.
What are you getting?
A victory point.
Okay.
So I'm tied with you. And then 2, 3,
First village.
1, my first village. And you were just giving me some flack off camera about not having one. Please do. That'll work. Oh, wait. No, that is not where I want that. I want it right here. Because that's going to be a little bit harder for you to take down. Well, actually, that one would be super hard, but... Okay, I promise I'm not moving it again. It would have been... I will admit this is one critique I have of the game. I wish they would have done different colored villages. To represent who owns what. You know what I mean? It's not a big critique, but it is a minor one. My turn, I think, is over. I won't score this turn, so yeah, I think I'm done. Yep. I just don't want you to forget. You rolled the same thing. Well, there's a few different places you can put the moon where you wouldn't take a penalty. Well, there's technically only one place, but... Okay. Okay, so that means you're going to grow.
If I go there, I'll have 5, right?
Yes, you will be safe.
Okay.
I don't even like that show. Theme song just popped in my damn head.
No, this won't kill me too bad. I haven't seen a couple of cards.
No, it actually won't hurt you at all. Just one. But,
It's one on the moon.
yeah. I think you might have it. What does it require?
Majority in 3 lakes. No.
You'd have to have all 3 of those. That's kind of unfortunate because there's only 3 lakes on the board. If there were 4, that'd be a little bit more doable.
Yeah. No, these have all kind of sucked for me so far.
So, yeah, you haven't gotten a very... It's because you keep getting the brown ones,
Yeah.
which are meant to be bigger and they're meant to give you more points, but they're supposed to be harder. So that means it should be my turn, correct?
Yes, that's all. Well, yeah, because I can't.
Can you not?
No, I have nothing to.
Oh, you need more stone. You're right.
More stone, yeah. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Started my turn.
Gotcha.
I thought that triggered an event. I was like, no! Excuse me. So I have some interesting options here. And I'm not going to lie, I do like a few of them. But, oh, that's going to suck. I'm going to put my dice that are used up here so we know which one's which. So I'm going to go ahead and draw and see what this is all about. Collect 6 or more of any resources in one turn. Well, there's only one way that's happening.
There you go.
I get to collect 2 from 3 different areas.
You get 2 points because you're gonna do the cards.
I am going to do that, but I also need the 2 of each.
All right.
So I'm going to need 2 of all 3.
Okay.
Actually slam on the brakes with that. It says gather any 6 resources. Gather 6 or more of any resources. So I want...
No.
You're right.
You have to do
You're right.
each one. All right.
You're right. And I can't use my oxen because I don't have any more hexes.
No.
Oh, God, that sucks. You understood where I was taking that, right?
Yeah.
Yep, so I did score for 2.
Okay.
I think that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, because you can't build the village.
No, I don't think I can. No. So I'm going to go ahead and end my turn,
Okay.
sadly. So 1. Yep, absolutely. And don't worry, I'll start putting those down there. It's just to remember that those aren't... You know what, though? Sometimes events aren't that bad. Oh, the altar.
Sure, yeah.
We've got to read this out loud for the people.
Pay 3 food to acquire. At the end of your turn, you may pay resources and tribe members for VP.
Are you serious? Oh.
Tribe member from any hex and 4 of 1 resource or 3 unique.
Let me read that.
Point per. That's yeah. That's good. Worded.
At the end of your turn, you may pay resources and tribe members for VP. Pay 3 food to acquire. One victory point per tribe member for any hex, and 4 of 1 resource or 3 unique. Okay, I understand what the 3 uniques for, and that's for the advanced game. We're not playing that.
Oh, okay.
So that part really doesn't matter. 1 VP per tribe member from any hex. So hypothetically, you could score 5 victory points.
Yeah.
And 4 of 1 resource or 3 of a unique resource. So, yeah, I'm going to have to make sure you don't get that.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, you did roll doubles. This needs another forest thing.
Oh.
When this whole coronavirus thing is over, I'm going to go and contact the company and let them know about the missing fish tile. or fish token.
All right. So before I do that, I can do that, right? Doesn't matter when.
I don't think it does, no.
So I pay 3 food to acquire it, right?
Yeah, you'd have to pay 3 food.
Okay, here's my 3 food.
That sucks.
And I'm gonna take this canoe too. Just in case I need to move.
I don't have a chance.
I didn't say that. Never said that. Alright. So this one. Once I use it, then it's done, right? I would imagine.
Which one is it? The altar?
Yeah.
I think that's a permanent event. I think you could hypothetically keep using that, but its cost is pretty high.
Okay.
I will check. Oh. Okay, these are card clarifications in the actual official rulebook. Altar. The cost is 1 tribe member and resources. Either 4 resources of one type or 3 resources, 1 of each type. So that means every single time you want to use that, you're going to have to give up 1 of your tribe members from whichever hex.
And 3 of these.
Well, you could either do 1 of each or you could do 4 of one.
Oh, 4 of 1.
Mm-hmm. So hypothetically, if you had an abundance of resources, then honestly, that's one of those things that you'd probably use to end the game. That's not one of those ones you'd use every single turn.
Make your final run.
Yeah, you'd probably get it like 11 points or so and then just boom, play it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because as soon as you get to 15, the game's over.
Right.
It doesn't matter if it's at the start of your turn or the end.
Okay. All right.
Does that make sense?
I'm gonna move on.
Are you sure?
Patronize me. Congrats.
You probably
Okay,
will.
Gather.
From 3 tiles. 2 resources from 3 tiles. You could hypothetically take 4 mountains.
4 stone and 2 wood.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? He's grabbing some wood. This is a dream come true. We already said this is not going to be a kid's channel.
Okay.
Somebody's blowing you up. We all know who that is. I don't think you can do 2 of the same actions in a row.
No, not that I'm aware of. Okay, I'm gonna go here because I'm due to get a couple blue cards. Don't you think?
There's quite a few brown in there, too.
Yeah, control all hex types. Oh, control 1 of each. I have 1 of each. So I get 2. 1, 2, 3.
Attaboy.
Okay, I'm done.
So it's my turn? Alright, this game was not this close last time. I couldn't have a much better roll. Alright.
Screwed up.
Son of a bitch.
Screwed up. I should have built a village.
Saber-toothed tiger. Place the saber-toothed tiger on a mountain tile. When placed, remove 1 tribe member from each player in the affected tile. Oh, I get to choose, though. Okay, well, you know what? The saber-toothed tiger's coming after you. No, you know what, though? Yeah, that's actually going to come after you. So he's going to die. And you can take an action to... Oh, crap. You can take an action to get rid of it and or defeat it. and gain a victory point.
I can. Oh, on my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
First things first, I'm going to do a lead action.
Okay.
Because those cards right now are kind of how I'm fighting back against you here. This is not a thing where I'm getting villages very often. And how many do I get? Just the 2?
That stupid one too.
Pottery.
There you go. 2 fish in a stone. You have that.
Well, this pottery thing says in a 3+ player game. Does that mean it's completely useless?
Oh. Apparently.
I don't know if they'd put a card in that's useless like that though. Okay, hold on. Let me check if there's anything in here about some stuff like that. Oh my god. Oh, village power. You may discard as many unfulfilled gold cards as you have villages before drawing. Oh, well then that's relevant. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. 3+ player games. What's up with that?
Well, if that's what the card says, then I guess that's how it goes. Let's just play what the card says. We'll discard it.
Oh, I think it's meaning the ability.
So it's 3 if there's multiple players
Well,
instead of 2.
no, I'm saying I think that ability, I think it literally just gives you 1 extra victory point. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'll try to look that up too. I don't know. And I will gather. So that means I'll take 2 in each of the 3 areas, please. Mm-hmm.
Goodness.
Well, never fear. Never fear.
One village.
Yes, sir. And I do believe that'll be your turn.
Screwed up last time. Shut out the village.
Did you have enough? No, you didn't. You didn't have enough stone.
I had all this, right?
Oh, it was the turn before and you must have forgotten. Alright, so no special thing happens. You can spend one of your die to put it here to get rid of the mountain lion, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Oh, that's a saber-toothed tiger, I'm sorry.
So spend 1 die on the heart and remove 1 tribe member.
I do believe that's the case. Nope, same tile.
Oh, from the top.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, it's okay, I just... And then you'll gain a victory point. And the saber-toothed tiger is gone. I almost said mountain lion again. So this is the current state of the board. He's kind of beating me at this point, actually. It's a little terrifying.
Let's get rid And then range gather. Do 2 of each, but I am going to build a village, so I'm going to give one of these,
Right,
and
one.
I'm going to take 1 wood.
Not willing to use your altar, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just giving you shit.
And yeah, I'm looking at it.
I'm thinking about it. If you use that, you'll put the game out of reach.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
I think
sure.
I will, because I was thinking about saving it for one more time, but I'm gonna go ahead and
Do one of each resource, or are you going to
Oh,
do
you can
4
do
of
one
one?
of each. I thought it's okay. You can do one of each. Okay. Yeah. One of each.
And you also have to sacrifice one of your people.
One person.
And the altar has a token, so it should be on one of your tiles. The altar token should be. There.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there's like an orange one, kind of. It's like orange and red or something like that, I think.
That one.
That's the one, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm almost positive that's the one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that
So-
should be on one of your tiles, and then you have to sacrifice someone from that tile.
From that time.
Right.
But any hex, I can count the members for my points, right?
I think so, yeah.
One per member. Dang it.
Okay.
Right. So then I have 3 on that one. That's the closest I can do, right?
Mm-hmm.
That. I can't build another village, so that's it for me.
First of all, I scored 2. I needed 2 sons bad. Oh no.
Well, you still have 2 sons on 2 of them.
I know. Well,
Three
but
of them.
but you got to understand here. You have to understand here. I had a very particular plan to stop you. And now that plan's not as good as it once was. So we're going to have to grow. But okay, yeah, then
Okay, 4 by 3. Maybe you might as well just put 2 somewhere because you're gonna have.
I have plans.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Yeah, what the- what's going
So I'm allowed to move up to 4 members, but tribe members may move 2 hexes. So I'm going to move 4. I promise you I'm not doing this on purpose.
on? Well, sure you are.
I was meaning the fact of knocking my stuff down. I wasn't meaning this. So that is going to trigger a conflict. So a couple of different things are going to happen here. I'm going to take away 1. Then I will take away another. The village is immediately destroyed. And I technically have control of the altar now. So I'm going to go and spend 1 of each. And this little guy. To use said altar. Which means I will gain 2 victory points. I only did that because of the fact that it's kind of a must do.
You got 2 victory points. I thought you only get 1. You only get 1.
Does the member that you sacrifice not count? Oh,
I
damn.
don't mind.
Okay, okay,
Or we
fair
can
enough.
both move up 1.
No, that's fair. I wasn't thinking of it like that. I was thinking about, but okay. I only did that because it was my last little huzzah. And you know what? I'm gonna quickly. Can you take control of this for just a second? Kind of film everything. So right now, look at the board. Right now, he's 5 points away from 15. Or excuse me, he's 3. You're 3.
Yeah, but I
I'm
don't know how
5
many
points away from 15. And in this game, the moment you hit 15, you automatically win. So if you want, you can hand me that back. I'm just trying to look something up really quick. Oh, come on.
Is that there, Simon?
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to look something up, but go ahead.
Okay.
So there is a very real chance that if you play your cards right here, you can win this game.
Yeah. I'm going to grow.
You're forgetting something.
Oh yeah, I need 1 point. Just one.
Oh, I might have bought myself an extra turn.
I'm going to grow.
Okay, that's a pretty good idea. Here, I'll help you. There you
We'll
go.
Start a conflict, right?
You have 6.
So we're gonna go here.
You have to move.
Oh, okay, I have to move.
Yep. Or else you start a conflict with yourself. Mm-hmm. That will start a conflict, absolutely. How many people did you just move? 5?
I had. Don't you have to move them all?
No. You move
Oh, I
to
have
the
to move
maximum
one.
of that. So that says move 4. You're allowed to move
Oh,
4.
Oh, okay. So there's 4. So. Go with
I'm
that.
pretty sure if you do what I think you're about to do, you're going to win.
Yes. Yes, I am. So I'm gonna do that. And 1 man. I still have 2 there for 2 victory points.
That was a good game, man.
That was a good game.
I like this.
It's interesting.
This is fun to me.
Little strategy.
So, this is what we ended up with. See, the last time we played, I'm going to go and film me for a second. The last time we played, my strategy was just start pumping out villages, and that's all I did. And I beat him.
Yep. Completely.
Was it handily, or would you say it was a fairly close game?
No, not close.
Wasn't that close?
I think I had like 9.
Yeah, I think that was about right, 9 or 10.
Yeah.
So I kind of clobbered him. And this game, man, I was all like, you know what? I'm not going to cheese the villages. I'm not just going to start, grabbing them like crazy. And, yeah. That's how that went.
Well, like you said, there's different ways you can score.
Absolutely. Well, through the cards and through that are the main 2 ways you can score. But I think the altar was a bit of a different thing, too, because we didn't find that before.
No, we didn't have that one last time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this was Rise of Tribes. Man, we just got this game not very long ago, and I've got to be honest, it's probably one of my favorites. I genuinely enjoy this game. I also really like the ancient caveman type theme, so that's probably a big part of the reason. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Y'all have a lovely day or night.